आफ्नै देशमा पाइन्छ कफी त स्वास्थ्य रक्षा पैसामा बचत बचत हाम्रो धन नेपाली कफीले छोयो मेरो मन
देशी मलाई नहाले फलेको मेहनत नेपाली किसानको शुद्ध कफी पिउँ आफन्त सबैलाई कसैले यो दिउँ
Who would not get excited on seeing a coffee orchard full of red, ripe cherries? Initially, however, when this farmer planted coffee, a lot of people doubted on its benefits, and the farmer himself was not sure about it.
2-3 वर्ष त यसले केही आम्दानी पनि दिएन यसमा खर्च मात्रै गयो अनि अरु यताउता गाउँघरमा साथीभाइले धेरै खिची गर्थे यो फल पनि के पनि छैन खर्च धेरै गइसक्यो अब यही बोटै खा पनि भन्थे कसैले अब फल्ने गरी हो कि थाहा छैन के हो यो नौलो खेती के लायो भन्दै अनि पोहोरबाट अलिअलि फल्यो अनि अहिलेबाट चाहिँ राम्रै फल्न लागेको छ
The monetary returns from the coffee plants have become an example of coffee as an income-generating crop to the people of this village. Nowadays, this farmer is encouraging and teaching other farmers to grow coffee and process the cherries at the village level. Simply planting coffee does not bring in profits. The important things are to know the improved practice of growing coffee organically, harvesting properly, and processing cherries at village level using appropriate technology. Farmers can process coffee either by dry or wet method. Processing by wet method produces better quality coffee. There is a good market for Nepali coffee in the international market when processed by wet method. This documentary explains harvesting fresh cherries and processing cherries by wet method to produce high quality dry parchment at the village level.
किसान सारै नै मेहनती टिप्छन् राता भएकै कफी राम्रो कफी यो गुणस्तर भएको कफी हुन्छ यो
In Nepal, coffee begins to ripen from October to March, but the time varies depending on the altitude and climatic conditions. It is important for the farmers to know when and how to harvest fresh cherries.
यो पाक्यो मात्रै भेट्न नआउने गरेर यसरी टिप्नु पर्छ यो रातो मात्रै टिप्नु पर्छ कि यो कालो कोही कालो छ भने त्यसलाई चाहिँ नटिप्नु र टिप्दाखेरि हरियो चाहिँ आउनुहुन्न र यो भेट्न पनि एउटा पनि आउनुहुन्न
First, picking of the cherries should be done only after about 5% of the cherries on the plant become shiny red.
भेट्न रहेको हुनाले यो अहिले यो आयो पहिले चाहिँ हामी भेट्न समय टिप्दाखेरि चाहिँ यहाँ के पनि आएन यसरी नै खाली भयो सबै
When the seeds snap out easily, when you squeeze the cherry between your thumb and forefinger, it is the right stage for picking and pulping the cherries. The overripe and black dry cherries should be picked and disposed of. Mixing overripe cherries with red ripe cherries will deteriorate the quality.
यस्तो रातो कलेजी रङ भएको मात्र धेरै कलेजी भएको पनि हुँदैन है यो यस्तो चाहिँ उ भएको चाहिँ टिप्नु पर्छ
These types of overripe cherries are susceptible to mold growth. Cherries with mold are hazardous to health. Even 1 or 2 molded cherries affect the quality of the whole lot. While picking the cherries, sack, plastic or tarpaulin sheet can be spread on the ground below the tree to prevent fallen cherries to come into contact with the soil. All the coffee cherries in a plant don't ripen at the same time. Ripe cherries should be hand-picked 4 to 5 times intermittently. During the last picking, all the cherries should be picked and sorted. Only red cherries are pulped. Even the cherries that have dropped on the ground around the plant should be collected and disposed or used in compost making. After the cherries are picked, it is important to sort and separate them. Only the red cherries should be pulped. The green and overripe cherries should be dried for household consumption. Density sorting is done to separate and discard light cherries. A plastic bucket with holes all around is placed inside another bucket. The cherries are put in the bucket and water is poured in. The cherries are stirred and the light cherries float on the water, which are separated and discarded.
यसलाई यसको हल्का चेरीहरू छुट्याउनको लागि पाल परेको बाल्टिनमा राख्नुपर्छ। यसलाई चाहिँ नि यो पाल नपरेको यो पाल नभएको बाल्टिनमा यसरी राखिन्छ। अनि यसमा पानी राख्ने पानी राखौँ त पानी राख्नुपर्छ। यो पानी राखेपछि हल्का चेरीहरू माथि निस्केर आउँछ। जुन हल्का चेरी पल्पिङ गरेर कफी बनाउँदाखेरि राम्रो क्वालिटीको कफी आउँदैन।
This is a pulper machine. It is used to remove the pulp from the cherries. After the cherries are harvested, it should be taken to the pulping center within 24 hours and pulped. The pulping machine should be good enough to remove the pulp without damaging the parchment. The pulp removed from the cherries can be used to make compost. The parchment produced after pulping contains sticky mucilage. Mucilage is broken down by fermentation and removed by washing. Depending on the location, the parchment should be fermented for about 24 to 48 hours to remove the mucilage completely.
किसान कहाँ यो कसरी फर्मेट भइसक्यो भन्ने कुरा थाहा पाउनको लागि यो यसरी सट्ट लौरो गाड्ने एउटा सट्ट घुमाएर यो झिक्ने यो फुत्त झिकिसकेपछि यो पालमा यी गेडाले टालियो भने फर्मेट भएन यो कफी फेरि राख्नुपर्छ यो खुला रह्यो भनेदेखि अब कफी भयो भनेर जाने हुन्छ।
र अर्को कुरा के हुन्छ भने किसानहरुलाई यसरी यो बजाउने यसरी बजाउँदाखेरिमा खङ्ग्रङ खङ्ग्रङ यो बज्यो भने जब यो खङ्ग्रङ खङ्ग्रङ बज्यो भने यो भइसक्यो।
After fermentation, parchment should be washed about 3 to 4 times using clean water.
यो फर्मेन्टेसन भएकोलाई चाहिँ यसरी चाहिँ हातले चाहिँ मानेपछि चाहिँ अलिअलि रहेको त्यो चिल्लापना पनि छुट्छ। हामीले फर्मेन्टेसन भएपछि पनि यो जुन माथि उत्रेको दिउलोहरू छ यिनीहरू सबै खोक्रो भित्र चाहिँ कफीको चाहिँ उड्न भएको हो। यसलाई यसरी झिकेर बाहिर फाल्दिने यसरी चाहिँ सब टारेर चाहिँ फाल्दिनु पर्छ किनभने यसमा कफी छैन। यो खाली भित्रपट्टि खाली दिउलो मात्रै हो तर भित्र चाहिँ कफी छैन।
Draining off as much water as possible from the wet parchment by pre-drying facilitates shortening drying time that is of critical importance in preserving the inherent quality of coffee and preventing cracking of the beans. Pre-drying should be done immediately after washing to avoid development of off flavors. 16-gauge wire mesh fitted with wood or metal frames and mounted on short legs giving a ground clearance of 2 to 3 feet is used for pre-drying. Preferably, pre-drying is done under the shade. However, pre-drying can be done under direct sunlight provided the parchments are turned frequently on the wire mesh. All discolored black and brown parchments are removed. After pre-drying for 3 to 4 days, the parchment is ready for main drying on the drying floor. The sun's rays sterilize the parchments, thereby inhibiting bacterial growths. With adequate sun periods and repeated turning over of the parchments will be completely dried within 3 to 4 days.
पानी तारेर यहाँ लिएर यहाँ मान्दरमा प्लास्टिकमा सुकाएको अलि चिसो रहन्छ यो यहाँ सुकाएको चारो ओभाउँछ छिटो हुन्छ.
The dried parchments should be packed in clean jute bags. A tag should be placed on the bag with the name and address of the producer group, date of pulping, name of the pulper operator, altitude of coffee grown and the weight of the parchment. If the above-mentioned process is carefully followed, better quality coffee can be produced and subsequently farmers can get good returns.
पहिले खेर गएको बारी थियो गरिबीले घर जाम गरे थियो कफी रोपियो कफीको बोटमा पैसा भेटियो